Hey guys, it's Tyler, back across with my $7,500 budget build that they've given me here. We got some of the parts have landed, so we're getting ready to start actually doing the build. Let me start up here with a couple things to get some light on the vehicle. Everybody loves lights on their Jeeps. There's never enough light on the Jeep. So the first thing that I went with here is the quadratec stealth split light bar. And the reason we went with this one, I've been wanting to do this one for a long time. I like the idea of getting it behind the glass. The biggest thing about light bars that's always bugged me is the wind noise and it being out in the elements. So this eliminates that by both, getting it behind the glass, keeps it out of the elements. You're gonna get no wind noise, but you're still gonna get all the light output. This is a white and an amber switchable light that sits behind the windshield. The next thing that we got here is gonna go in the back. This is the Quake LED. It goes in the back side on the back flip glass, and it takes care of getting you more light inside the vehicle. But the best thing I like about it is when that lift glass is open, you're gonna get a lot of light down in your work area. If you're loading your Jeep, if you're camping, things like that, this puts a lot of light out there. It's really usable. Next thing that we go to here is the lift. We went with the AEV 2.5 RT lift. The reason we went AEV on this one is ride quality. We use a couple different lifts here in the shop. We have used a lot of different brands over the years. Mopar, AEV are the two that we try to stick with for drivability and ride quality. I really like the springs, the shocks that the AEV comes with. That's why we went with this lift. And it's gonna get it up in the air, give us plenty of room to do off-roading. It's gonna be a good daily driver, and it's gonna give us the room for the wheels and tires that we wanted to run on this Jeep for us. Next thing, we're gonna move to the back, and we have the Rugged Ridge Spartacus HD carrier. It gives us a couple things that we're looking for to run the bigger wheels and tires on the Jeep. You want to relocate that weight on the spare tire carrier, take it off of the tailgate, and you want to move it to the body of the Jeep so that weight is not there being put on the hinges and on the tailgate itself. So the reinforcement does that, but it also comes with a relocation setup that moves the wheel and tire out and up to give us room for the bigger wheels and tires that everybody likes to run on the Jeeps. And it's going to relocate the camera. All that's going to be usable just like it was from the factory. So we really like that setup. We've used it on several builds in the past. We've been really happy with it. The biggest chunk of our budget and thing I'm most excited about on this build is being able to use these takeoff 392 wheels that we have. They are a 392 specific wheel. It is a bead lock capable wheel. It has a protection ring on it from the factory, but that can be changed out to a full bead lock capable ring, and that tire can be moved to a bead lock mounting setup and be fully capable of off-roading with this same wheel setup. We wrap these in 37-inch Toyo MTs. It's been one of my favorite tires I've run over the years. They drive great on the road, but they do really good off-road, so that's why we went with this wheel and tire setup. Overall, I still have just a little bit left in my budget. What we're going to do is see how everything mounts up. I think we may be looking at possibly needing to run some wheel spacers on it, so we did leave a little bit left over for that. But it is going to be a really good looking build after we get it on there. It's going to be a fun build, and it's going to drive really good. If you need anything, it's Tyler at Cross. Give me a call. It's